Hi, my name is Lee Hogans. I'm a trumpet player and I'm here in Lessonface Studios to talk about 5 simple tips to make you sound better on trumpet. The first tip I'd like to talk about is relaxing. One of the most important things to do before you play the trumpet is to be relaxed. Sometimes I think as trumpet players we feel that the harder we press and the more effort we put in, the better we're going to sound. And it's actually opposite for the trumpet. What I like to do is do stretches and just do some breathing exercises as well to become relaxed before I play. I exercise as well too, which is good for relaxation. If you like running or jogging like that, that's great. And what I'm trying to do is just to play my first note as easy as possible. My first note is usually a G on the trumpet. The idea is to get the tone to be relaxed and everything just to kind of flow out. It's almost like letting go of the air. And if you're tense and tight, it's hard for you to let go of the air. Second tip I like to talk about is long tones. Long tones on the trumpet are very, very important. What long tones do is help you to establish a solid embouchure and actually to be able to play notes for longer, and they also give you endurance. A technique that I use for long tones is something that I learned from a friend of mine named Sean Jones. And what I'll do is I'll start the day off and my first note will be a G, and then I'll go chromatically up and down. Piano, crescendo, and then decrescendo, which I'll do now. After you play the G, rest for a second, and then your next note will be chromatically down 1/2 step, so F sharp. Then the next note will be a G sharp chromatically up from that G, 1/2 step. So you'll continue this going up and down until you play as high as you like to play and as low as you like to play as well. The third tip I'd like to give you is articulation, and what I'm going to emphasize in this video is articulation away from the trumpet. As most of you already know, one of the most important things about the trumpet is articulation, and it could be one of the hardest things as well too. So practicing it away from the trumpet helps you to really solidify it and to really make it strong and to make it effortless. So what I'll do, I walk a lot. I live in New York City and I walk around a lot. So while I'm walking, I'll do my articulation exercises. So when I say articulation, what I'm saying is what the tongue does to start the note. So when I'm walking around, I'll say 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, which is an articulation that we use in trumpet. You can also say ta, you can say to, you can say ti. All these are different articulations that help play the trumpet in different registers. So I'll make rhythms up. Let's say I'm walking to the subway. So I'll do 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. One of the keys to getting the articulation to sound well is to get it to snap. I'm not sure if you can hear the snap as much in the video, but what you really want to get is it to snap. 2, 2, 2, 2. And once you do that and then you pick it up on the trumpet, you can see the results. You can also use it to do double tonguing and triple tonguing as well. So if I wanted to double tongue, I would say tu, ku, tu, ku. Tu is the front of your tongue, ku is the back of your tongue. Tu, ku, tu, ku, tu, ku. So you can just walk around and just say tu, ku, tu, ku, tu, ku. Another important element about this is trying to do it with minimal mouth movement. So, for instance, if I were to just demonstrate doing it without moving my mouth, I'd do it like this. Tu, ku, tu, ku, tu, ku, tu, ku, tu, ku, tu, ku. See how my mouth stays, but my tongue is doing the work. That's going to help when you go to the trumpet and play it. So to demonstrate the tu, ku on the trumpet, it should sound like this. And this is double tonguing. So that's double tonguing. If you want a triple tongue, it's tu, tu, ku. Tu, tu, ku, 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 tu, tu, ku. I had the fortune of studying with a great teacher named Clark Terry, and Clark Terry really, really emphasized playing articulation away from the trumpet, learning how to do it, and then coming back to the trumpet. The fourth tip I like to give you is to sing. So trumpet, unlike piano and unlike other instruments, has only 3 valves and you can't see the notes. If you're playing a piano, you can just press whatever note you want to play. The trumpet, we've only got 3 valves to make, a lot of notes. So it's important to sing so that you can hear what you're going to play. Because the trumpet only has 3 valves, a lot of it has to do with what's in your mind and what you're hearing. So singing helps you. So I'll demonstrate something that I sing. I do these studies called the flow studies every day. And what I'll do is I'll find the pitch. If I have a piano, I'll play the piano and find the pitch, which is usually, the first one is usually a G, concert F. And then I'll sing the melody, or I'll sing the exercise, and then I'll play it on my trumpet. Here we go. So I sing the exercise and then I play on the trumpet. So singing it not only helps you get the pitches in your head, but it also helps you to flow freely. It also helps you to just maintain a good sound and a good tone as well. You can also sing it and then buzz it on the mouthpiece as well. That helps with tone quality. So I'll do the same thing again. I'll sing it, I'll play it on my mouthpiece, and I'll play it on the trumpet. One of the reasons it's very important to play it on the mouthpiece is because you have pretty much nothing to do the pitch. You don't have any valves, you don't have any keys to make the pitch. So all you have is your ear and your brain. So it really helps you to get the pitch right. Also, as a jazz musician, it's very important to try to sing the songs or the melodies that you're working on. One famous jazz trumpet player, Clifford Brown, there's tapes of him out there where he's learning a jazz song and he's singing it and then he's playing it on his trumpet as well too. And what he's doing is just really ingraining it in himself. For instance, do 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 do. So that's a jazz lick. I just sung that. So now I'm going to play it on my trumpet. So since I sung it, it really was ingrained, and I could feel it and I could hear it. So when I went to play it, it was easy. Fifth and final tip I like to give you is to listen to all your favorite trumpet players. Listening to music is probably the greatest way for you to learn how to play trumpet, or any instrument for that matter. We've got so many ways to listen to music now, whether it be on Spotify, whether you like buying CDs or vinyl, whether you like YouTube. There's so many different ways. So listening to different trumpet players is going to give you the sound that you want. If you listen to different trumpet players, you're going to find the guy that you like. You may like a smooth trumpet player. You may like someone who's very edgy and rough. You may like someone who's very lyrical and emotional. So if you're listening to different trumpet players, you'll find that person and you'll be able to emulate and imitate that sound. Another thing I like to do is I'll put on a recording and I'll just mimic what the other musician is doing. Not only will I play the same notes that they play, I'll also try to play it the way they play it as well too. Okay, so let me reiterate the 5 tips again so that you remember. First one was relax. Second one was do flow studies and long tones. Third one was articulation on the trumpet. Fourth was to sing. And the fifth was to listen to your favorite trumpet players. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to learn more, you can click on the Lessonface link and you can get a lesson with me. Thank you.